from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno.
Stroud sets up the play action. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Ready.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at the defense for these Texans. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here we go.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Stroud off the play fake. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, you're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Stroud. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. Now Stroud. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Stroud looking to throw. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's Tua's running back, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. In motion, the tight end. Here's Tua.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins
from 21 yards away. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36.
Go ahead. Ready, Stinger.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, long. Out.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Go ahead.
Tua going to run the sneak. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
All right, fellas, listen up. 44, ready.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Final play of the half, Stroud.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Tua going to throw. It's complete to Turbin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Tua.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Texans force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Now a 2nd and 6. And Stroud now to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
On the quick, right?
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stroud to throw it.
And that's caught inside the 35. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Here's Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Stroud. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
They're right here. 21G. 21G. Out. Done.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run.
Turbo 3. Turbo. All right. Set.
Looking to pass. Tua. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 54 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Stroud looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Stroud out of the gun here. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Tua. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Whoa! Let's go.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got Smith here. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run for it with Achane. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Turbo one.
Here's Tua. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
32 Stinger.
Now Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Stroud looks to throw. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz. And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top again. That is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 21G. 21G.
Throwing Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Solo left Zion. Get set. Hey. Turbo one, high. Watson, Oscar.
Tua. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Hey, 21 TA. Corner, long. 20 TX. Scat. Hey, long.
Now Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Stroud back to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Here's first down.
Ready, shot.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here comes second down at 5. Again, it's Achane. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Houston, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.